Right now at 4, pinpoint weather alert. Several areas are still trying to clean up from yesterday's flooding, and the rain is still falling at this hour. We're going to have some video here from Fletcher Avenue in Cranston. You can see some cars and trucks still trying to make their way through the water there. A reminder, you're urged to never drive through floodwater.
An important reminder there, and taking a live look at the Newport Bridge. A little foggy out there. Some rain is tapering off. But we've seen more trouble throughout the day. Of course, nothing like what we saw yesterday. Let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Tony Petracco with the very latest. Hi, Tony.
Hi, yeah, things much better, even though we're still tracking rain and some fog. But the intensity, as Kim had mentioned, nothing like yesterday. And it's one reason why the flood watch has expired. We don't have any flood warnings, but still somewhat impactful weather this evening for the commute. Still getting at least light to moderate rain. And I think any flooding on the roadways would be more nuisance and minor and certainly localized, so you want to reduce some of your travel speeds. And we'll keep wet weather really throughout the entire evening and during the overnight hours. The heaviest of the rain is offshore. Area of low pressure off the mid-Atlantic coastline is tracking east, but a lot of this damp and kind of rainy weather will linger into the evening and during the overnight. It's just not nearly as heavy. And leading the way, now this is over since yesterday, Cranston at just over 11 inches of rain, 2.5 months worth of rain over a short period of time. Greenville, northern part of the state, 9.5. Providence, downtown, just shy of 9. Johnston, 7.3. Southern part of the state had decent rain in Washington County, but not nearly as much as what fell in Providence County in the northern part of the state. Providence, low clouds, fog, light to moderate rain, but the visibility is not too bad. So for this evening, just kind of go easy on the gas pedal. There's still some standing water. It's hard to see once we get to nighttime, but generally lighter showers and areas of fog and temperatures in the 60s. The next task is to try to find some sunshine. We'll get a closer look at that full forecast coming up in just a bit.
Those rainfall totals are just incredible.
Yeah.
Well, the capital city, of course, was one of the hardest hit areas with vehicles, homes, and businesses impacted by that rain.
Right now, we want to go out to 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer. She's live in Providence with how one facility is dealing with all that flood damage today. Brittany.
Well, Kim, Brian, the fast-falling rain covered Melrose Street here and ended up pouring over a foot of water into the Providence DMV building. It forced the state facility to close until at least Wednesday, canceling dozens of appointments. A stained water line surrounds the inside of the Providence DMV, marking the 20-inch flood workers walked into this morning.
All of the customers who had an appointment here today are being contacted.
Over 100 appointments, including road tests and specialty vehicle inspections, forced to reschedule. In need of a new license, Gino Butler came to the Providence DMV this morning and was turned away.
Well, it's inconvenient. It's raining out here, and it ain't all that fun. But maybe tomorrow I can get it done. Maybe the day after, sometime this week.
Crews worked today to clean up the state facility and assess damage. DMV spokesman Paul Grimaldi tells me hundreds of files and their computer system were affected and need to be replaced.
I heard this whole street was flooded on out, probably from way up there when you come down the hill, all the way down here. It looked like a river yesterday.
We got reports of, flooding in certain areas, flooding in people's basements, and just a lot of challenges getting around.
The challenges prompted Providence and state officials to ask drivers to stay home if possible, something many drivers out today tell me they will be continuing tonight.
It hasn't been much rain we have in this summer, and it's like you get so much rain in this little bit of time where it's like I'm not expecting it. I'll try to stay indoors the rest of the day and
go home. Yeah, it's one of those days.
And the DMV tells me everyone who had an appointment today has been contacted and can reschedule for later this week. Coming up new at 5, I spoke to a woman who had her car damaged while it was stuck in the floodwaters. Hear from her coming up next. For now, live in Providence, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.